teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies against the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Checking in with the Michigan head coach pregame. Guys, coach told his team the time for individual awards is over. They all celebrated. They're so excited that their QB won the Heisman Trophy. But the last couple of days in practice, players told me coach has turned it up a notch. That first round bye, they have had a long layoff, so their physicality, their intensity, and their momentum has shifted. We'll see if it carries over here to start the first quarter of this playoff game. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. No press here. The defense backing away. Back in motion now. First play looking to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. They'll hand it off. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pass is caught. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on.
Entering settings screen, you have 30 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
Down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Michigan. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. Touchdown, Wolverines. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Just an enormous play to build this lead. When you can get a defensive touchdown, Joe, in a game like this, chances of winning just go way up.
And, Chris, the challenge for this quarterback is to regroup as quickly as you possibly can, and you've got to answer the bell, and you're going to be right back on the field. How short is that memory, and how quickly do they go back to the passing game? A decision for the coach, and certainly we're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. The DB's backing off from the line now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's running out of time here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Hokies will send the punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. And the fair catch, signal for and taken. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, we know when it comes to Michigan that they've got to establish the run. We've seen it in the past with guys leading them to championships like Blake Corum, Donovan Edwards, the Don. And today they've got to establish the run. It'll be this guy's job to do that.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. A running play called on fourth down. Doesn't get close to the marker, and so the drive ends with a whimper. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert, but they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This 4-3 style defense, it's so common, but really the ones that can run it effectively, Chris, they're the teams that have the pass rushers on the edge, and these defensive ends that can not only set the edge, but also get after the quarterback. I think it's rare to find a player that can do that, but clearly they've got one.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Dropping back, it's Sullivan. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're going to him on 3rd down. You got to go over to the sideline and say, hey, man, I'm coming right back to you because I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch, but as a quarterback, you got to turn into a leader here and not just a player. Go up to your teammate and tell him, hey, you're going to get another shot.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's 4th down. But credit this pass rush because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Using his legs. It's Marshall.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And now the handoff. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Wolverines will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside. The quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
The back's got it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Using his legs, it's Davidson. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. There's contact on the throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. It's complete, but the junior quarterback paid a price for that one.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and kick.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! A deep shot for the score. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joe, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time. Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. To throw, it's Ryan. Going for a big play downfield. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. Could take it all the way. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
They'll run it here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Important second down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. And the Wolverines offense is on the move now. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And in first down, right back to the running game. They make the tackle. And that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
With the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside. That's a good stop by this defense as they hold here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go for the run game, and now you've got a 3rd and goal situation. If I'm the defense, I'm pressuring right here. Get after the quarterback. Make him make a decision fast. It's a tight window throw near the goal line. Speed up his clock with a blitz.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback, how aggressive. Got an opening here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Offense lines up at the 15 now with some breathing room. That should open up the playbook. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Off target and incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
It really comes down to rhythm.
Entering settings screen, you have 30 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? To the air, it's Ryan. Pulls it in, it's Hairston. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. He's come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Defense not pressing this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. All right, test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Wolverines offense is back on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They'll run it to the left. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Second down after that previous play. No press here. The defense backing away. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open. He could go inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, in these playoff games, points are at a premium, and this is a huge mistake by the offense. It looks like they've got points in their pocket, and the defense is able to step in front of the pass and take it the other direction.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And the kickoff goes out the side of the end zone, but it did cross the plane before going out, so a touchback. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Movement at the second level of the defense now. He hands it off from the gun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Timeout called by the Hokies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Ryan. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Same tailback, another carry. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. They've got a blowout developing here. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Ball handed off. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, that was a great opportunity for them to really extend this lead and put this game out of reach heading into halftime. But now, what an opportunity here. It has not been a great half, but this defense just gave some momentum to their offense. They can go down, get a score before they get into the locker room.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Back to throw. It's Ryan. The pressure's on. And he's brought down after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact, and knock it loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Chris, I'm a big believer that the most important target you can have in the red zone is a big tight end because he can occupy the middle of the field. That creates one-on-ones on the outside. You can also utilize him as a blocker if you want to run it. Here, you're completing the
touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
That was a giant score just for the confidence level of this group heading into halftime to cut into the lead, give themselves a chance in this second half. Huge drive. Excellent job putting it in the end zone.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Gets the first and still running. They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Michigan will call time here. They're 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half. Able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff goes out the side of the end zone, close to a penalty there, but it'll be a touchback. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And the Hokies will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense in a split backfield now. Gonna run it. It's Payne. He's got a crease. He's in the... here he goes. Out past the 30. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Getting set. Here's second down. The linebacker shifting around now. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Tailback takes the handoff again. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's a quick grab. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. Another pass attempt from deep in their own end. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. He's got some space. Look out. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number one, this quarterback is seeing it really well, so his recognition allows him to attack these tight windows and find the matchup that he likes. Number two, you're not staying with this wide receiver on the outside. He is a matchup that you cannot defend. So now you've got to think about zone defense. This defense got to change it up.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. He's got space. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Boy, Chris, as an offense, you've got to be ready for the blitz on 4th down. You know that this coordinator on the defensive side is aggressive, and you can see that on film. He loves to send pressure. How in the world do you not have short routes out there where you can get the ball out of your quarterback's hands quickly? They've got to rethink their 4th down plan.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. It's Ryan. Caught over the middle. It's Hairston. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Hokies move into the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a 3-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll feed the back again. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Can he get there on the ground? Got an opening here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Now here he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. Way too much speed in that play. So for the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. He knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And following the return, we have an injured player down on the field. A junior offensive lineman. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The DB is backing off from the line now. To throw, it's Ryan. Catch made on the out route. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And this one will be fair caught. Offense is back on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Open field ahead. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Trying to find some room. It's Marshall. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's got a crease. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
But they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Oh, it's another mistake from his quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. He's got space. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Scanning the field, it's Ryan. Receiver makes the grab, and they make the stop on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The Hokies pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And play is stopped for a moment. There's an injured Hokie on the field. That's a tough thing to see here in such a lopsided game. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Handoff from the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? It's just devastating.
And the Hokies are in the red zone. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. We've got one more timeout to use now. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Dropping back. It's Ryan. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Hokies trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Touchdown, Hokies. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day. And in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And the gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Pounding away with the run game. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter.
What an opportunity missed by this offense. They were in 2nd and short, don't get the first down. 3rd and short.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. The offense starts with a short field. Looking downfield. It's Ryan. Here comes the rush. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he released it.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today? And that play could end the season for this offense. For the defense, what an enormous play, Joel. So close now to moving on.
This group was confident all week that they were going to make the plays necessary to go out and win this game, and they've been able to do that on the defensive side. And I got to tell you, what a crushing moment for this offense. All of that work, all offseason, all season long, and it comes down to win or go home, and their season is likely over.
Offense getting set, second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks right, lets it fly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, Chris, this cracks the door. Just open a bit for this group to come back in this game. It did not look like they had much of an avenue for a comeback, but a pick 6 is the way to get back in this thing.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage. Watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver. Accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a first down.
He missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He fires it down the middle, and he's got it! A diving catch way downfield. And the Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, if this defense thinks that this offense is just going to run out the clock, they are sorely mistaken. This offense has their foot on the gas, and this is a wake-up call for this defense. They better start blitzing, creating some pressure, because this quarterback is going to eat them alive.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! There it is, the first down to essentially ice this playoff game, and they'll move on to the semifinals. Looking to throw it again. Here comes the pressure. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense cannot be stopped. Another score as this offense continues to execute at a really high high level. Look, they were expected to win this game, but coming off the layoff, Joe, we wonder, were they capable of this kind of execution? They've answered that question.
They've answered it emphatically. And, Chris, this is always the talking point. It's about the rust of the layoff. This is the conversation now surrounding this new playoff format, the expanded playoff format. How well will the higher seeds handle the break? This group has handled it incredibly well. The execution have been off the charts, and here a nice, comfortable lead after that touchdown. This group has handled it so well.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got 3rd and manageable to try to move the sticks.
A play action, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards, and now it's 1st and 15. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
Wilson, hey, Wilson, focus, Jack, punch. Escape. Nat.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. And they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.